Hello friends, welcome to this video. So in this video we will integrate Keycloak with Google uh, accounts so that we can log in our Google Workspace using our identity that is federated from our Active Directory through Keycloak. So using that identity we should be able to log in into Google accounts. That's what we'll be achieving in today's video. Before you start, I would request you to please like and subscribe to this channel to help us grow. So firstly we will go to our Keycloak console. Let me log in into that. Okay, now if you are not sure how to set up Keycloak server and integrate it with the Active Directory, I will leave the link in the description on how you can do that. So in Keycloak, if you have went through our earlier videos, we have created a realm by the name of coin SP. That's where we have migrated our users, and we will be integrating this realm with our Google accounts. I have also logged in into my Google admin console. So first we will get the details from this realm. To do that, we'll click on realm setting here, and you will see a link here by the name of SAML identity provider metadata. So once you will click on this link, this metadata file will open right in front of you, and we will use this file to configure our settings in Google. Now log in into Google admin console, and then you have to go to security and then SSO with third party IDP. Oh, sorry for the background noise. That's because Christmas preparations are in full sync. Okay, so I have landed into our single sign-on settings, and here I'll create a new SAML profile. I will name that profile as Keycloak, and then we need IDP entity ID. So entity ID we will be getting from this SAML configuration, and you can see here is my entity ID. So I'll just copy this one here and I'll put it into the entity ID field. Next we need the sign in page URL. So again, the sign in page URL we will be able to get from this file. So this is our sign in page URL. Let me just copy this one, and we will paste this one here. Next I need the sign out page URL. So again, for the sign out page URL we can refer to this file. This is our single logout service URL, and that's the one that we are looking for. So I'll just copy this one. Okay, change password URL. So in the change password URL, basically we are looking for the URL uh, that will be our accounts page in Keycloak. So user can log in into their own accounts and they can manage their password from that page. So to find this one, just come back to the client section, and in the client section next to client ID accounts, right, you will be able to see the home URL for accounts. So we can just copy this one and we will paste it here. Okay, CoinSP accounts, I think we need not put the slash after that. Next is the verification certificate. So Keycloak certificate, again, that's within this file. So this row here, right, that says X509 certificate, this is our certificate. So what we can do is we can just copy this certificate file. Let me just see. Okay, it's a long one, of course. Make sure that you don't miss any character from this one, and you need to copy it and put it in a text editor, maybe something like text edit. The problem with text editor is sometimes it adds some format which you basically don't need, right? So that creates an issue. Let me just paste it here. Okay, so this is our certificate. Now what you need to do is you need to prepend and append the beginning and end rows. So let me show you the certificate, how it will look like, the actual one. Here you can see the certificate, and let me open it with text edit. Where is my text edit? Okay, text, okay. Yeah. Okay, so here you can see the begin certificate and end certificate row. So you need to put these begin certificate row and end certificate row in this content. So what I'll do is, for your convenience, I will upload this certificate file on GitHub, and I'll give you a link in the description for that file. So you can just refer to that one, and just copy begin certificate and end certificate rows from there and put it in your certificate file. So we have the certificate file ready now. So next we need to do is, we'll just go to our Google configuration page and we'll upload that certificate. So you can see my certificate is in desktop. So from here, let me update my certificate. Correction, don't use this SAML single sign out page URL, because that will give you an error when user will log out. So instead of it, you use the OpenID connect logout URL. I will leave a link for this one in description. Now you can just click on save here, and yeah, we are good from the Google site. All we need to do is assign this profile to a particular OU. We'll do it later. So before we do that, we will configure our Keycloak site. So let me just close this SAML metadata file, and you have to go to clients and you have to create a new client. And okay, so here in the client type, you have to select as SAML, and then we'll require these two informations here, the entity ID and the session consumer service URL. So let me just copy my entity ID from here, and it will ask for client ID, right? So you have to paste the entity ID here. Okay, and then you need to give it a name. So this is a Google Cloud, so I'll just mention as Google Cloud. And description, for now I'll leave it blank. Always display in the UI, I can toggle it on, but that's up to you. Now click on next. So when you will click on next, it will ask for a number of other parameters. Not all of these parameters are mandatory, but what we need to put here is the ACS URL. So ACS URL, we need to put in the valid redirect URLs. So I'll just copy this ACS URL here, and let me paste it, this one here. Okay, we should be good. And now let's just proceed further. Okay, this one we can save, and that will land us into this page, right? Okay, so next we will validate the SAML capability section. So let's scroll down to here. Name ID format. So this one you need to change it to email. Force name ID format, it should be toggled as on. Force post binding should be toggled as on. Include auth statement should be toggled as on. And then sign assertions, this should be toggled as on. Rest you can leave as default. Login theme, if you want to change it, you can select another theme. For now, I'll just leave it to default. And front channel logout, I'll leave it as toggled on. Okay, so another important thing, in the key section, this client signature required should be toggled as off, right? Otherwise you will get an error. So make sure that this client signature required is toggled as off. So that's it, we should be good for now. Let me just save this configuration. Our configuration is saved, and then we will go to our Google admin console, and we will set up the profile for one of the OUs. So this is Google Admin Console, and let me again go to security and then SSO with third party IDP. Okay, so you can see our Keycloak profile is here, and if you scroll down you will be able to see the OUs I have. So I have a test user in the sales user OU. So let me go there, and here I'll change this profile to Keycloak SAML. Let me save this one. This option you can leave as is. So this means that Google will first prompt for the username, and then it will redirect to our profiles IDP sign in page. So let me save it. If you have any doubt about this one, please feel free to post in the comment section. Also, what I'll do is I'll probably export this client profile and I'll upload it to GitHub and leave a link in the description, so you will be able to refer to it without any doubt. Okay, so now let me open a new incognito window, and we will try to validate our single sign-on. gmail.com. Okay, so guys, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. This will help us increase our reach. Now let me enter my IDP credentials here. So basically it will give you a Keycloak username and password prompt, and once you enter your credential, then it will take you to the Google sign-on. So we should be good for now. If you have any doubts, please feel free to leave it in the comment section, and I'll try to reply it as soon as I can. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. So this may take a moment for you, but it will really help us to increase the reach of our channel. So thank you and have a nice day.